episode number I was on. It's been so long, I don't want to really go look it up. I do want to do this today. I want to get back into this. I really like this game after all. It's just needing the music too and stuff to drown out background noises. It's one of those days. I just need something relaxing and something I enjoy playing, so which this really is. I don't remember what I'm doing. I think I've got cargo containers, I think. That's what I'm delivering. I don't remember for sure. My memory is like a silver it just pours out. Yeah, it's just trying to relax, right? Get relaxed. Well, I kind of want to do this. Kind of want to do Hard West. Kind of want to do Weird West, but I should just do this. Just trying to get back into games I haven't played in a while. And this is one of them. A lot of this has to do with, once again, the board game being destroyed by a certain YouTuber, and I want to show it's a fun job. So let's see where we're headed. We're headed to Rostock from Magdeburg, it looks like. So it's a pretty good little journey. Oh boy, static, come on. Don't do that, I need you. I need my radio on. Up. Tack, cart in, change, accept. Actually, change, accept. Let me sleep for... Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Let me turn the light up and up. Okay. You know what? Hold up. Before I do this, let me do this a day, please. I don't like night. Change, accept, okay. Change, accept, okay, there we go. Okay, turn that off, let's get going, shall we? I would this restart. I'm thinking if I do that, if I go do it on my other account, I want to do. I know this game hasn't gotten an update in forever. I know some people are upset because they yet to do will support for the Xbox, and that's why they gotta hate the game. It's what it is. Yes, I really don't know on that. If this guy hasn't played the game forever, what the hell would he know, right? That's getting there. It's like truck driver, which I admit is getting frustrating, but they're still having that issue with last update. The reason why they weren't putting the game out on bringing out the new map was they having frames per second issue. It's not acceptable if it's pretty, but if it's that game, they gotta bring it out when I say, or else. I'll hate on them, make fun of them for not doing it. And oh god, look at this crab. That type you can't please, right? That type of player. Because that's what it is with truck driver. I understand they mentioned it, and last time I seen, I tried kept updated on it. The map last time I heard, they were having issues. The frames per second were so low. It was like they can't release it in that state. You know, and they're trying to be responsible, yet people just don't want to accept. They don't have no patience. People give it. And I know it's been about a year, so it's obviously. I'm thinking they should cut the losses and put a second game out, or I guess they're supposed to sell their IP. They're not allowed to do it themselves, according to some people. Just give it up and give it to someone else. They want Aerosoft to do the same thing, but it would. So to me, and I was making a profit off of it. And then again, the guys have played this in forever either. It's like, shut the hell up, dude. Who wants it? You go fret them, I say you go start playing again. I mean, wonder why they don't want to play. Update. I don't want it either. Bully. Yeah, that's what he is. He feels like a bully, right? Okay, it is. Let me turn those lights down. Don't need them. That was a night. I don't think we'll make this light. I really don't. We might. Better not try. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this again anyway. I'm sad again. I know it was 20-some, 30-some episodes, but I can't remember where I was at. It's like, you know what? This is the drive for platinum. I'm going to call it that. The drive for platinum. Maybe that's what I'll start calling it. Because I only need one more trophy for platinum. That's it's the long distance trophy. What is it? 500,000 miles or something like that. That's what I need, alright. I need a lot of miles. I'm already on the road to that. So why would I start? I wish they would add an odometer. I really do. Like truck driver has. It's convenient. I know it's weird. Truck driver has it because really for them wasn't the best ideal because it showcased how small their map is, but. On here it would be an improvement, right? It would be a vast improvement. It would be definitely a good sign, because it would be something to show how far you traveled on a vehicle, and they don't need it on the truck. Some people would say they have to have it on the truck. I'm the type that, no, it could be up on a menu somewhere about your vehicle, that info page. That's convenient. Because I don't, it's hard to get a lot of the detail. Now, a computer, obviously, it should be readable. I mean, you got more processing power on a computer. But on the console, it could be anywhere. It's like, have it on this. I don't say have it on this. There's a lot already on this sat nav there. I keep it up again because, well, I always keep it up. No, I keep it up because it's easier to read. You know, it's all there, it's convenient. I don't go above 50 until I'm on the freeway, motorway, because it's such a I'm sorry, freeway. I'm American. I ain't gonna play thing. You know, I use bloody a lot being American. A lot of people think I am from like UK or somewhere. I don't know, the guy. I'm trying to mention a name. You know, I know we all know who I'm talking about. I know he comes off that way at times. Snobbish, you know, rude. I just I made a comment on this video about this, and my comment was very true. In his own video, he showed how to do the tax system, and I made a comment. It was working. It might not have been working the way the developers wanted to compare to where it is now, but it wasn't working the way he was trying to showcase either. Like, you had to exit the menu every time. No, he didn't. His own video showed by the way, and I was like, yeah, it's in your video. No, it ain't, no, it ain't. Right, that's an attitude. Just like, I've watched his stream, his broadcast, he's saying, by the way, the attitude it gave me, you know, it's square, you know, it's a Desco gave Martin, I might as well say Martin, because it was Martin. I was watching the same stream, dude, he didn't give you the attitude, man, you're claiming he did. Your trained skills will tell you that, but I'm not gonna lie for you, dude. Right, I ain't gonna do it. And again, if you're stuck to a console, you got PS4 like I do. Now, I admit Construction Simulator also gives me this feature, so I'm not gonna say, well, I don't have an option anymore. I do have Construction Simulator, but just for this, on the road delivery, oh bloody hell, I'm on a bloody oh man, I gotta take oh, you gotta be kidding. You're gonna make me take the rural road all the way to Rose? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gonna make me take this frontage road all the way to frickin' Rostock? I ain't delivering pigs here. And some people are going on about that, the striping on the pig. No. The stripe on the pigs, I know what that's about. It's, I believe they do that. There's a marking system. They don't show all of it. What it is that's how they tell which ones are, you know, where they're headed. They'll write that on them. Don't harm them. It's indelible or something, you know, someone that doesn't hurt them. If they lick, I don't think they could lick it because we're sad, but, you know, it's a way to mark where they're headed. So, oh yeah, that one, you know, they know which ones to sort out. I'm sure that's what that's about. It's one of those things, you know, some people get and others just, they gotta have a way to make fun of a company. Once they don't like a game, they're doing the farming simulator too, which is pretty sad. He don't like farming, so he hates farming. So, for me, I'm trying to think how to get pure farming back on my system, because I really want pure farming again on my system, because I like farming. But yeah, again, I gotta think that YouTuber I've been talking about for this, because he once again trying to badmouth these guys and truck driver both really going on truck driver out of mapping now. I've understood their map, I think, came out because they were having trouble linking the two with frame rates, you know, very low frame rates when they're trying, so he decided they don't want to release them. I think by now they should cut their losses and make it a second game, that new map, because I think that's what they're going to have to do. Right, I don't think it's, if they, so I haven't heard, because they don't do YouTube anymore for whatever reason. I think they may have I wonder if they didn't have another problem. Did it go bankrupt? Oh, I wonder. Right, I haven't seen no updates for it. Well, if it may happen, I think I've seen where the British skins are now available for truck driver. I'm hoping they haven't gave up on this either. I know Aerosoft has been working on, I don't think it's the same developer though, the Truck and Logistics, and they got, was it Autobahn 3, which I ain't even touching because they gave up too quickly on 2. I ain't going after a new one. Next game I'm looking at is Gas Station, plus this season 2, year 2, not season 2. What I understand, I've got to figure out which ones I got before I do that, because I may not even want it, but I got 5 and 6. I may not buy that because it wouldn't be the year 2 pass wouldn't be worth it, because I don't care for 7. I don't care for 7 at all. It wasn't someone that at first it was going to be interesting getting it, right? Year 7 then I seen, and I was like, that's more multiplayer thing. It's not really something I would enjoy myself. If you get the vehicles, yes, it would be. Of course, your age, yeah, farming, so. And the tractor, from what I say, it's not the best tractor, it's an older one, but it kind of reminds me of one of the ones I like. From Pure Farm, I hate it on Real Farm. I hate the thing on Real Farm. My only reason I don't do Real Farm, because it's got such a crashing issue, it makes it unlikable because of it. And I'm sure, again, I think there's a problem with Unity. Because it's so many games crash that are in Unity. Like these type of games crash a lot in the beginning. You gotta fix it. And I've seen it in so many of their games. Construction Simulator had that issue with PS4. This had that issue. Truck Driver had that issue. Real Farm has that issue. So I'm thinking it's a Unity issue. Interesting enough, I don't think NASCAR has that issue. They're definitely than Unity. That's what I was curious about with Gas Station, knowing what engine it runs. If it's a Unity, I know it's probably going to have that issue at some point. But I really want that game, the Gas Station. It's a cheap one too. It's not like very expensive. I just upset. I hope, because PlayStation with pre-orders, Sony, they charge companies that do pre-orders. So a lot of companies don't want to put it up there. The smaller ones, right? And with regards to this Gas Station, you get a discount for doing it. on Xbox. The pre-order, it's about $12 on the Xbox 5, whatever, or 15, whatever. But it's a cheaper game on Xbox. I don't know. It's the guy on watch. That's Game Tech. I'll mention it on this. It's Game Tech. He's saying it's 20, and that's dollars. I don't know if there's euros only in dollars, because he hasn't heard the pound price, which that's unusual. Because that's what you hear on this channel, right? You never hear the right amount. So I'm hoping it is 20. I mean, hell yeah, maybe they'll get us a discount. Who knows? But they got other games that's gonna be tied to it, like Motel Simulator. That if they get what they want on that, it'd be interesting. Last game sounds like it's December maybe for computer, so it'll be next year sometime for console, right? Hate this turn. If I'm going to hit something in some of these turns. But doing pretty well. Like I said, I don't like going 60 on a road like this, because I find I hit more. It's probably 200 some kilometers, and all the way there it's gonna be this road. I don't know why they took us this way. It was Magdeburg on the road stock. So again, this ain't a brand new series. I could restart, but then I'm restarting my mileage. It really should be called Drive for Platinum at this point, because that's what I'm after, is the Platinum on this game. So I only got one trophy left. If I wanted to start a new one, I would do it on my other account, which I could do. Right, do one over there and show the difference. Right, fresh compared to... Could do that at some point. Maybe I will. Let's try and re-get into it right now, right? Damn it! Damn! I've had 100% until that dang, at least today. I don't know what the percentage overall will be, because we've had some bad issues. Steering issues. So yeah, I've had some steering issues with my sticks. They feel like they're fixed, though. The right stick, no, but the left stick, I don't notice it. NASCAR, it's hard to tell because at cautions, they always throw you into the wall anymore. Automatically, it's something to do. Oh, I gotta try to do my motocross on Crew 2. My man, on this account, I gave up on it this morning. Because of the lighting, it's the Halloween one. I don't know about worry about it. I already got the gold vehicle. I guess they gave me money or something, perhaps. I got the bloody thing. Gotta go last week on. Last week was flat out. During the points, I don't give it their point system at times. So, if you know all the shortcuts, you probably could do it, but it's a lot of alpha races today, which I'm not good at alpha. Then there was the monster truck race. Actually, I think I was doing better than doing my rallycross car. Be fair. So monster is slower, so it ain't making the mistakes it would in a rally. Which I admit, I heard about the car. I'm not the biggest fan of those rally games, guys. I know it's on Gran Turismo Sport. That was like my worst. That's one, I think about when I gave up on it, because I was like, I can't do crap. At a certain level, it's like, do this, do that. Oh god, I wasn't doing that good. I did good with the street racing and stuff. But I want to do good in multiplayer. I'd be the type that would get banned, right? Probably. Controller issue, or and then person yells at me like, oh wait, screw you, mother. You know, it's not my fault, man. It's not my worries if I ever had it where I could do there's one of these type of games that come out that has like where you could do a multiplayer convoy. I'd want to probably be in the back for that issue. It's like, let me go to the back, right? Of course, it was Euro driving. I would do that anyway because I want to know what, like, if I could ever got where I could play a Euro truck, right? I would be that guy. Oh, let me be in the back because I wouldn't want to follow, or at least in the middle or somewhere where I could follow people. Because I want to know which lane, you know, for that country, which side of the road to be on. I have to follow someone, you know, someone might know what they're doing. I would have to do that. Now, if it's an American truck in California, only do it. Especially at certain places where I live. It's near where I live. It's in the region, right? It's in the same area. It's like our sister city type thing. I know it's in the game of sitting on squirrels. That I would lead on, so you know I'd want to. Alright. I think it's kind of crew too. Crews kind of have it too, but not the same city. It's near here. It's the dam area that's around this region. Wish it looked this full. California wants that water. Right there. We gobbled up right now, man. Yeah, I know. I now watched a guy on the, because he was one of the few I've seen that long video on road construction. Roadmates, I really wish I would have watched all the way through though, man. He's from my area, but I wish to watch it all, because I think he probably showed every mission you could do in that game. It's not a lot of them. So that game, it got boring very quickly. I gave up on doing Platinum now. I kind of want to do the other one again, right? Lawn mowing. Yeah, it's something it might. I think the controls changed a little for me, because I remember last time I did this, I was like hitting everything inside, right? I think a lot of that was the stick. I think it's gotten better on the left-hand side. So that's a plus. Or maybe, I don't know that I've not been. That's sort of soft update. That's something Sims 4. I would play that today. There's not a lot of time. They've supposed to improve too. We're supposed to be getting monthly drops for updates now. You know those ones they do, not the expansion type. But you know the fixed stuff. We're supposed to be getting monthly. Hopefully. Because they mentioned a lot about mobile, free play mobile, which is both our mobile. I kind of got to worry. I know why people are worried for Sims Renee, or we think it's Sims 5, because they mention mobile way too much. And we know that they ain't got the same power, right, as other. So it's got us worried, you know. I know I don't have a PC, or makes me worried they're gonna go try to cut out consoles and go for mobile and PC only on that. Hope not, because they don't really mention if that's Renee is coming to. They said all across stream devices, but they didn't really say that means console. If it does, it probably means PS5, next gen console, because it's years away, Good news is, it should mean PS4, you know, Sims 4 is going to be out for a few more years, updated. We know there's babies coming next year, better babies. Hopefully that means they're not as, hopefully they fix their crying like they did Donald's temper on Dreamlight Valley. Game lost, thank you. It's like, it doesn't last nearly as bad as it used to. I remember before. I remember one day I was just trying to read what they're saying, and bloody hell, he was going on for a good 5-10 minutes there, man. It was annoying as hell. People say 10 seconds. Bull crap. It was minutes. Like, Donald, please, shut up. Yeah, that's why. No, there's a reason I always Asia babies. I can't stand them. But they look, from what I've seen that bit, they look bigger too. If you notice, they look like a baby. They look whatever they are now, and they don't look like that. They look bigger. Hopefully, it also will be better for the skin tone. You know, we've always had that issue right with the babies. They don't match the parents at all. half the time. And it's like you can't do nothing about it. They're babies. So but that means that's an option. You'll be able to switch. They're not going to be just objects anymore, which is a plus. Hopefully that means there are no problems with them. I never thought about that. They'll build a pool of walls wrong. It's a death. I don't need to, man. You just... I don't like killing my sims up. I'm a weirdo. God, this looks like Germany as hell. Oh, explain, right? I got to watch... It's on Amazing Race. It was down by Munich. And they were going to another country from there, but got a really good look at Germany's roads, and it does look like this, you know, the trees and all. So it was like, wow, no, that's how it looks, huh? I was just like watching. I have to, you know, so I wanted to play this that day. So it was like, oh, that's just shocked though, because I don't know though, because that where they were headed was it's not on the list of cities around here, or even all. I wouldn't even know which direction I was from here on. Itzburg or something like that? Something like that. You know where that's at, what country, you got an idea. So we're making a left up ahead. Again, I don't know if that would be going, that might be going to the motorway. What the hell, I'm still calling it a motorway. This game's turning me European. Hey, I figured I'd play this again. I haven't played it in ages, so I like it. You know, for the trucking games, that's the 2 trucking games. Yes, I said 2. For on the road, this type of delivery, this is the best one. Let's face it. Truck driver. I feel like truck driver has wider roads, but this has got a much better system because of how big the map is. That's why I like it a little more. It feels like you're actually doing long distance driving, not what, let's face it, a 10-minute drive. Supposed to be going across country. Oh bloody hell. Ow, my knee. Itching like crazy. Bloody flies, I swear. Anyone else having this problem? What the hell is up with them? They're just like overwhelming anymore. I don't know where they're coming from either. Just on the face, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to display that on my... Why is there a green light there when you can't even go through there? Oh, over there, yeah, but this side, that don't make sense. You can't even go that way. Where are you at anyway? Oh bloody hell. The 14 actually might be headed to a good motorway. Good. Over a bloody rural road. Still can't tell where we're at, but some reason we can't. Why can't we go though? Oh, because there's no road. Well, I see a vehicle coming from that way. Must be the off ramp. Okay, we're going green. I admit, first time I played one is getting used to the lights. Like, what the hell? Right to red to amber, then green is like, what the bloody hell? Never seen it because, of course, I never got to really do these type of games before that. So, yeah, I will give Sedesco a kudos. They introduced the market that console players want to play these games, right? They're the ones that started it. Normally a company would do like these guys did. Aerosoft did this. Go to PC first. Start on PC. Start on PC. Start on PC. Every company does this, and most of them think, yeah, they're not gonna want a trucking game, right? So that's what did the opposite. They started on console. And so they got them roasted for it, but they gave us a. They don't know nothing really about trucking, but I ain't the type of jerk who's like, oh, sell your IP, no crap, right? Maybe keep it up. That's of course like I think. If they might want to bully up. I don't know. I don't know because I don't see their stuff anymore. Last time I heard they went to TikTok. Why they went to TikTok to do updates? I don't know. I can't watch it. I don't really give a crap. I'd like to hear the updates. I'm curious what's going on with the heading north. It's a year later. If they, again, a year later, if you haven't found the issue, again, my suggestion, a lot of it may be, it's weird I'm saying it, because how small their map is, but it could be the issue this game has. It's just too much for the consoles. And keep in mind, where they got a small map, they got a lot of vehicles. They got a lot of vehicles. They got a lot of trucks, and that could be what's causing the issue. And customization stuff. Let's face it, they got some decent customization because it's not licensed vehicles. People complain about that too, but because of that, they don't have to go to the like, oh, okay, can we add this? Can we add that? You know, for customization, they don't have to go through that because it is their own vehicles. You can tell if you know enough about these trucks. I'm curious which one's a DAF. I love my DAF truck. I'm on there. I'm going with Emotion. It's one of my favorites. That starting truck, right? I just like it so dang much. There's another one too I liked on there. Fell in love with. I like Scania, but I would tell you right now, I'd give the Scania up in a heartbeat for a DAF. I don't know, I just love them. I just fell in love with them. Pure farming. And now, of course, construction simulator. For Euro trucks, I mean, for me, it's always go Peterbilt, Kenworth. Favorite two. Right, KW first on Peterbilt. Especially the old style. Nice, jeez, why? Leave me alone. But yeah, I meant for SnowRunner. I didn't just compete on Conquer. I like that as another US map, but I don't really care. From what I've seen, I didn't care for it too much. It's like, yeah, I was gonna get it, and I think I don't think I'd appeal to me, right? But here, after you get the patch, you gotta go for the store and get each one. So, you know, you got to download. It's, we'll see. Again, if it's cheaper to go to one route, I just can't do the 2 paths. I'll go that route instead. I may check out their stream to see what's. Because it has to be year 2. I would think that's 4 of them. That makes the most sense. There's only been 8 of them. So for year 1, would have to include the first 4, which I got a lot of those. I don't know how many of this one I got. I've got a few of them. So I know I've been buying them. Some did I regret? Maybe. I didn't care. Another one I didn't care for. I think it was the first bloody one too. Didn't care for the map. Like some of the vehicles I wanted, but I didn't care for the map. Like Cold or whatever, COVID as some call it. I didn't care for that one. The thin ice, vehicles are they're vehicles where they place some of them that you gotta find are in the like heavy. To get them out of there, you're gonna need a heavy vehicle. Yeah, thin ice all around the damn thing. That one's a truck, but I'm yet to really get it. That Ford. It's not that good though. But that's what's distracting me, like year 8, especially the only thing I don't like about it, and I'm already complaining about it. I rushed the combine, the harvester. It's something you hook up to your tractor. I don't like that. I like the harvest combines. Reminds me of that rice one that's on Pure Farming. Right, that's the type of harvester it looks like. One like a box one that's on the back of a tractor. I prefer harvesters, regular harvesters. Oh, it's so my dad drove, bro. That's what I like. I know. Even though the tractor, and I get it, he hates the game tech. I haven't used it yet, but it does remind me when I hate on Road Farm Light and on Pure Farming. I think that's just like my big one that's on Pure Farming. I love to death. I get. Don't think you buy it, but it makes it a lot better as it's a bigger vehicle. You start with a starting tractor, you know what I mean? It doesn't have the pulling power. You know what though, one of my favorite farming games is still, and I know it graphically, a lot of stuff, story kind of sucks on it, but it's one of my favorites is Farmer's Dynasty. And why? Because you're starting with older equipment. You know, you got to earn the equipment, but you're starting with older equipment. The stuff you're earning ain't the best. It's old. It's older style machines. I like that. You know, I'd rather start with that, not the best. And you got to earn your stuff, right? I'll go buy it. I mean, it's crappy for driving. Oh Lord, how that tractor! I wish I could hook that trailer up to my pickup. Even your pickup's gonna rust you. If I didn't get on it, there's to upgrade your home. You can buy this stuff at the place, but you can't load it onto your back. I thought you could put that on your pickup. I didn't get that. Unless you gotta have the one newer like truck. It's more of like a flatbed, not a pickup. It's like it's standard flatbed, kind of like the box truck on there. A flatbed, like kind of like your flatbed on Construction Simulator in America, kind of what it looks like, except without a crane on it. Or actually the best description I could give for what they call a tow truck on truck driver. That's what it looks like. I forgot about that one. It does look like a lot like that. That's why I always wondered of Crew 2 and Unity, because I keep saying their buses look very similar to those. Right, they look very similar to those. So this journey is actually went a lot faster than I thought it would, almost, huh? I have to figure where I'll be at. And again, it's like you're watching episode 1. Oh, new. It may do that, but not again, not on this account. I'm gonna restart here because I'm on the drive for platinum. If you understand what I mean, the last trophy it takes forever to get because how long it takes to get. It's like 500 to 5. I think it's 500,000 kilometers. You gotta put on your truck, so you get the idea of why it takes so long to get. That's a lot of distance put on your truck. They again don't have an odometers, so I made exclusive on this. I may do it over there too. Nah, I tried to do it with the box over there first to showcase some of that. Then move up to the not this one. I'll probably do the free will. I've kind of got like play hell off this thing can't even go. It's not there. There's some problem with the engine. So hopefully again they haven't abandoned. They've upped. That's the only problem. A lot of these streamers get against the game. The problem is they'll give up. Like they just don't want to put up with it, right? That's the worst, and that's I think what's happening. So I kind of. Game Tech used to get them in the stream, right? The developer. But, you know, one of the developers, and he's like, I think he got frustrated with him. I get it, but yeah, you're expecting PC performance on a console, you're not going to get it. You're going to be disappointed every time. But they've made some improvements since then. Since he stopped playing, they upgraded the graphics, which this lag. You know what I'm not noticing that's bad? The pop down. Which no, I get it. People, I get it. These are older consoles. Give them on. This is what 2013. This came out. And yeah, I got a standard. I ain't got a pro. Now there's a story on that too. I thought I was getting a pro when I got this. That's what I looked up on Amazon. And this is what I got. So you'd be the judge on that. Why am I slowing down? I'm under 50. Big difference, right? Construction sim. I'm flying on there like, oh, am I under 50? No, I don't care. That's a yellow. I can make it. What I say about construction sim, I don't like. Unless they fixed it, is if you go that right there, I would have got a ticket. I'm in. If I'm in the intersection and when my side is yellow, that's acceptable. As long as you're in the intersection. Now, if you wait till if it went red before you hit it, that's on you. Gravel truck, that's on you, man. Cop was sitting right there. I hate it. But it's like this guy just ran a red light. Cop was right there. I think he looked at me too. Did he? Yeah. The thing is, you knew the guy wasn't making it. He was like a block away and gunned his engine. The only reason I brought it up, I said to have it too much. I almost got hit by a guy like this, right? So actually it was worse. It was actually red and gunned the engine. He's like no one's around. He'll kill, roll-kill, right? If I hadn't heard that engine being gone. Also seen a, I can't say friend. They started like that. They turned. What for? Run a green light. How dare me? That was green. God, that's the only thing when they did the graphics upgrade, they removed the graffiti. I thought the graffiti made it feel like it lived in the city, right? Like you'd see it in city, but maybe again, maybe it was they were asked to remove it, you know. Maybe Germany don't like it so much. Like, oh, can you move the graffiti? I can't see that light too. Oh, what am I doing? How do I do it? How do I do it? Oh, never mind. Let's go reset my camera. I forget how you do that. Yeah, it's been way too long. Oh, I think it's... Oh, what's this? It's R3, duh. Thank you. Right stick issue, you guys know about it. What? Feel like I need to get back into this also. My reversing needs a lot of work. Not as bad as it used to be. But it's not great either. Okay, I'm over. I'm very cautious about that. I think it takes me out of immersion. I also don't want to encourage up here. Oh, there are speed cameras certain places in order. Go ahead, speed. Nah, yeah. That's why I don't like fast travel, right, in games like this. Cause same reason. Even though there's times I wish we had on her. But there was a, I don't know if they've removed it. There was a fast travel for your employees. I've caught it and it was weird. Whoa, why'd you have a turn with them coming forward? That was stupid. I get it. It shouldn't be like that. That should not be like that. It shouldn't be at the same time. That's dangerous. Yeah, what it was, it was like I would pick where, you know, where they, oh, load's going here, and he would fast travel there. Really? You don't have it, but they did, which was so odd. Oh man, I'm tired. I don't know why. I'm the same, guys. It's like one of those days, right? I didn't want to get over this morning before. It's like I hit the snooze. Like, oh crap, no, I'll try. I actually get up today. But I should have won myself. I just, cause tomorrow I gotta go out, right? It was a little nippy though tomorrow. My hand was so frozen. I had a hard time gripping anything. It was a little nippy. I'm not used to this, even though it's kind of time to put away the fans, you know. But I don't, because I know how California can be. And then the show vast improvement. How I got to be on games like this. It used to be I would not even use this view. I'm such a stickler for. Oh, I gotta do third person. I don't like third first. I don't like it on certain games. NASCAR is a great example. I hate it because I always wind up messing up if I try to do first. Even though I had a trim last time, I think I was using first person. Weird. Right. So I don't use first person NASCAR games for that reason. I just can't do very good on NASCAR games that way. I don't like it. Big difference, like I said, with this is on here. I can't imagine not doing first person before. I know it's a game I should put on the system. Why am I doing that? I'm so used to that now being the exit triangle. Okay, 2 burrows. Okay. Oh, I should pick up too. I'm here. Oh, it's quiet. Hope it stays this quiet. Well, they're all long. I'm going for the money. Frankfurt and Duisburg. Let's do Frankfurt. Okay. And then. But that won't be the first. Where the hell's my thing? And Duisburg. Duisburg. There's 2 to Frankfurt. That's nice, but okay. How do I switch to my routes? Pick up should be first, and then these should be switched around like that. Yeah, that's the way I want them. Okay, so don't really matter. This one hook. Level 10. I can't accrue. So 30 some, but only 2%. Damage is almost 100%. Why is that fun? Interesting, because I only did 2 today. So that's how much damage I've been doing. I didn't do too bad today, so I think this looks like it somehow fixed itself. Because we were on the frontage road forever, or rural road, whatever you want to call it, forever. Wait, what the hell? Couldn't get low. It shows savings. So mash the like button. 600 some kilometers, or is that 800? Next time we'll be headed to Duisburg. See you then. If you see another one, it's gonna be cut probably entitled Frost or something. That would be my other account. The show from the start. That would be the difference. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, mash the like button. I can't express enough. Please subscribe. I need it. And leave those comments. I'll see you next time. Until then, good luck. Good trucking. Oh, truck horn. That sounds like a truck horn. Love it.